This is your pre-market update from Bajaj Broking, where we bring you the latest market insights to keep you ahead of the curve. Tune in for our evening update for the full market wrap. Global markets opened volatile as Wall Street reacted to rising crude, higher bond yields, tech earnings, and Middle East tensions. Nasdaq fell 0.89%, S&P 500 down 0.74%, Dow down 1.21%, while Asian markets followed lower. Brent traded at $96.74, gold at $4,468.81, USD to INR at 95.77, and Bitcoin at $62,730. GIFT Nifty signals a weak start at 23,050 to 23,550. On June 3rd, Sensex fell 303 points, Nifty down 78 led by IT, while PSU Banks and Pharma supported recovery. Nifty may trade 23,000 to 23,550, Bank Nifty pivot 54,500, with FII shorts dominating but support from DII and put writing keeping a range-bound to mildly positive bias. Let's look at the Indian market. GIFT Nifty signals a negative opening for the Indian market. Nifty spot in today's session is likely to trade in the range of 23,050 to 23,550. Indian benchmark indices witnessed a highly volatile trading session on June 3rd. The market opened on a weak note amid a sharp sell-off in IT stocks, persistent global uncertainties, and continued caution among investors. Selling pressure dominated the first half of the session, dragging benchmark indices lower towards 23,151.50. However, strong buying interest at lower levels triggered a sharp recovery in the latter half, helping the market erase a significant portion of its intraday losses to close around 23,400. At close, the Sensex was down 303.67 points or 0.41% at 74,346.17, while the Nifty declined 77.95 points or 0.33% to settle at 23,405.60. On the sectoral front, Nifty IT emerged as the biggest laggard, plunging 5.57% amid broad-based selling across technology stocks. Weakness was also visible in the realty and FMCG segments. On the other hand, buying interest was witnessed in PSU banks, private banks, pharma and healthcare stocks, which provided support to the broader market recovery. The broader market also traded with a negative bias. The Nifty Mid-Cap 100 Index declined 0.42%, while the Nifty Small Cap 100 Index slipped 0.11%. The index in the daily chart formed a doji candle with a long lower shadow, highlighting buying demand at lower levels around the key support area of 23,200 to 23,000. Going ahead, the index is likely to consolidate in the range of 23,000 to 23,550. Only a move above Tuesday's high of 23,556 will open upside towards the resistance area of 23,750 to 23,800 levels. Nifty has key support in the range of 23,200 to 23,000, being the confluence of the lower band of the 8th April bullish cap area, the lower band of recent consolidation, and the 61.8% retracement of the previous pullback, 22,182 to 24,601. On the higher side, 23,750 to 23,800 is expected to act as resistance, being the confluence of the current week's high and 20-day EMA. For intraday trading, Nifty faces resistance at 23,470 and 23,560, with support at 23,170 and 23,050. while Bank Nifty has resistance at 54,350 and 54,600 and support at 53,580 and 53,350. Let's look at the global and Asian markets. Wall Street saw a volatile session with Nasdaq down 239.93 points, minus 0.89% to 26,853.98. S&P 500 down 56.10 points, minus 0.74% to 7,553.67, and Dow losing 621.07 points, minus 1.21% to 50,692.07, while Russell 2000 fell to 2,893.51 and VIX rose 1.84% to 16.05. Key triggers included Middle East tensions after Iran fired missiles toward Kuwait and Bahrain, a surge in US job openings to 7.6 million, and post-earnings selling in Broadcom despite a 143% jump in AI chip revenue. Asian markets opened lower following Wall Street's late session pause, with Japan's Nikkei 225 down 1.67%, minus 1,144.78 points at 67,257.13, and Australia's S&P/ASX 200 falling 1.11%, minus 97.1 points to 8,688.6.
We encourage you to check out the description below for a more in-depth analysis of the option chain, including detailed data and insights. We cover the latest trends, key levels, and options activity to help you stay updated on market movements and make informed decisions. Be sure to visit for all the latest information and expert analysis.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Please read all documents carefully before investing.